I want to talk a little bit about relationships, okay? And dating apps in particular. Years ago, when this dating thing first started out in the internet, a friend of mine came to my studio, I'm a photography studio, and said, oh, hey, I signed up for these dating apps. I want to meet some women. Okay, great, man. Why don't we do a picture of you? Nah, I'm using a picture from a couple of years ago. What? Joe, don't you realize you got to show up? And when you're not that person in that picture, that's going to take your credibility away right away. You're done. So put out that picture and let people see you. Let people figure out if they want to see you right from the beginning. Listen, folks, a lot of people feel as though when they get rejected on a dating app, that's devastating. Well, try to remember, and I get this a lot in my sessions with people who are in the dating circuit. You know, if you're on a dating app and that person doesn't like you, or you talk for a while and then all of a sudden ghosts you or rejects you, and by the way, if you're ghosting people, you're a horrible person. Stop that. Just tell them you're not interested and move on, okay? Be fair, be honest, and stand up. Anyhow, getting back to my subject. What you have to understand is that person that just rejected you on a dating app, you don't know them. You met them online. You don't even know if that picture is the real picture. You don't even know if that's the person in that picture is the person you're talking to. You have no clue about that. So the last thing you want to do, the absolute last thing you want to do is let somebody on a dating app say no to you and let it devastate you. Let it make you feel like, oh, I'm finished, I'm done. You can't do that. You on to the next, okay? And always be yourself. Don't try to be something you feel others want, because you can't be that person. If you're not showing up and, hey, you know, listen, Lady Jane or Mr. Joe, whatever, I'm this person and you're not. You're trying to be that person that you think that other person wants. You're going to fail. No question about it. You're going to fail. It's not going to work. Okay, so why do you want to get started in a relationship being somebody you're not, because you're not going to be able to keep that up? Eventually, you're going to have to be yourself. Why not let them see who you are right out of the gate? This is who I am. This is what I like. This is what I do. Be straight up and straight out honest. Okay, and then if it doesn't work out, move on. But at least you know that you can judge who you're talking to. Well, this person's being honest too. Well, I'm not right for her or him. Because if you just get into the relationship because you want to get into the relationship, because you feel you have to get into that relationship, and you know it's not right, it's like paddling, upriver in the rapids. It's just always arduous. Always, don't do that to yourself, guys. Just when you, and girls, when you get into that situation, always be honest. Let them see you. Let them make up their mind right away, so you don't commit, so you don't get involved in wasting anybody's time, especially your own. And then see if you fit. You will eventually find the right person. Because like with me, I'm always honest. I'm not talking about relationships. Well, yeah, I'm honest in any relationship I have. Okay, whether it's business or personal, people know who I am. And I get that from my TikTok videos. People like, because I'm genuine. I get that from here, YouTube. You got to be you. Not everybody's right for everybody else. Okay? Find the people that want to be with you. Join that relationship with you, whether it's business or personal, no matter what it is. Find the fit that's right for you. You'll be happy you did. You're not going to be wasting everybody's time, mostly your own. Okay? So don't want anything in this world so badly that you're not willing to walk away from it. Do you understand? Because I've got clients that get devastated when, oh, I did want that relationship, I don't understand, we hit it off, and it didn't work. And that's why. Because they were trying to be somebody that they want. Or here's the worst part. You might see somebody that you think that person is, even though they're telling you they're not. Make sure you listen to them. Make sure you watch their actions. And make sure you're honest with yourself and you're hearing what they're saying. Okay? Because I get that I get that more often than not. okay, where people think, oh, this person was, really telling me great things when they weren't. Listen to what they're saying, understand what they're saying, understand who they are. And the more you listen to them and watch their actions, you're going to know if that person's not being truthful, which is sadly often the case. All right, guys, listen. Always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Get into a great relationship that you're looking for. Make sure you're the right fit. I think I would probably say forget the dating apps from what I'm hearing. Okay, I guess it's the best way you can find somebody. But put it out there exactly who you are, exactly what you like, exactly what you think, within reason, of course. And let them, as they're clicking on or swiping or whatever they do, I don't know, they'll figure out if they want to contact you and if there's a likelihood that you can, get along. And you do the same thing. Always, always remain hopeful, especially in this. Never be hopeless because it doesn't pay. And always be optimistic, never pessimistic. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Bye for now.